Good morning, students. In our last class, we have started the vocabulary of the lesson The Accidental Tourist. So, I hope you have understood till where we have completed, and today we are going to complete the remaining part of the lesson. So, if you see in your textbook, here is a list of words. Use them in sentences to give two different meanings. So, students, this one is also under vocabulary. So, here they are asking us, means they have given a list of words here, and they are asking us to use them in sentences to give two different meanings. So students, I have already done this for you. I want you to write them neatly in your notebooks without any spelling mistakes. So first we will see those list of words which they have given: fair, bank, left, saw, bear, right, interest, like, can, row, minute, second. So using these words, they are asking us to frame few sentences which give two different meanings. So see the first, fair. Fair, uh, they have asked us to use them in sentences. So I have written for each word two sentences I have written which give two different meanings. So if you see the one, fair, for that, A, the punishment given to the prisoner was very fair. In this situation, fair means acceptable and appropriate in a particular situation. So the first sentence what you are going to write is, the punishment given to the prisoner was very fair. And if you see the B, I bought vegetables in this village fair. Here in the second sentence, fair means an organization that, an event at which people, business, etc. show and sell their goods. So in first B, what you are going to write is, I bought vegetables in this village fair. See the second, bank. A, under bank, A, I often go to bank to deposit money. I often go to bank to deposit money. In this situation, bank means an organization that provides various financial services. So, second one, A, what you are going to write is, I often go to bank to deposit money. Whereas B, he lives on the banks of the river Godavari. Here, bank means the side of a river or canal, etc. So, second one, B, what you are going to write is, he lives on the banks of the river Godavari. And see the third, left. Left, under left, A, he left for Delhi an hour ago. Here, left means went away from a person or a place. So third one, A, what you are going to write is, he left for Delhi an hour ago. And see the B, he fell down and broke his left leg. Here left means opposite of right. So third one, B, is he fell down and broke his left leg. See the fourth, saw. Under fourth, A, they cut the tree with a big saw. Here meaning of saw is a tool that has a long blade with sharp points. So fourth one, A, what you are going to write is, they cut the tree with a big saw. See the B, I saw a man crossing the road. In this situation, saw means past form of see, means look. So here fourth one, B, what you are going to write is, I saw a man crossing the road. Fifth, bear. I can I cannot bear having cats in the house. In this situation, bear means to be able to accept and deal with something unpleasant. So, fifth A, what you are going to write is I cannot bear having cats in the house. See the B, there are many bears in the forest. In this situation, bear means a heavy wild animal with thick fur and sharp claws. So, fifth one B, there are many bears in the forest. See the sixth, right. We have fundamental rights in India. In this situation, right means a moral or legal claim to have something. So, sixth one A, what we are going to write is we have fundamental rights in India. See the B, Raju, your answer is right. In this situation, right means true or correct as a fact. So, sixth one B is Raju, your answer is right. See the seventh, interest. I have no interest in watching cricket. So, in this situation, interest means the feeling that you have to know or learn more about something. So, seventh one A, what you are going to write is I have no interest in watching cricket. So, see the B, I borrowed money on interest. So, in this situation, interest means the extra money that you pay at the time of borrowing or receiving at the time of lending. So, seventh one B, I borrowed money on interest. See the eighth, like. A is he is very like his father. In this situation, like means similar to somebody or something. So, eighth one A is he is very like his father. See the B, I like to go to bed early. In this situation, like means prefer to do something. So, eighth one B is I like to go to bed early. Ninth one, can. A, he can run like a horse. In this situation, can means a word that is used to say something is possible for somebody. So, ninth one A you are going to write is he can run like a horse. See the B, she is carrying an oil can now. In this situation, can means a container made of any metal or plastic for carrying something. So, ninth one B, she is carrying an oil can now. See the 10th, row. We usually sit in the front row in our class. So, in this situation, row means a number of people or objects in a line. So, 10th one A is we usually sit in the front row in our class. See the B, Sindhu and Ganesh are always rowing. So, what is the meaning of row in this situation is to have a noisy argument. So, 10th one B is Sindhu and Ganesh are always rowing. See the 11th, minute. A, wait a minute if you want to meet me. In this situation, minute means equal to 60 seconds. So, 11th one A, what you are going to write is wait a minute if you want to meet me. See the B, I got a minute profit in my business. So, in this situation, minute means extremely small. So, 11th one B, what you are going to write is I got a minute profit in my business. See the 12th, second. A, Sulochana is the second to arrive at the station. So in this situation, second means happening or coming next after the first. So 12th one A. Sulochana is the second to arrive at the station. See the B. I will be with you in a second. So in this situation, second means a very short time. So 12th one B is I will be with you in a second. So students, I think you have understood these things, and I hope you have written them neatly without any mistakes. And we'll be completing the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.